where's your Falcon shirt?
Oh yeah, that was today. Yeah, I forgot.
You always forget everything.
I'm sorry. We'll be fine.
Well, you should be. Hi, I'm Samantha.
And I'm Nate.
And we're your hosts for The Loft this week.
Now for our first segment.
Hi, I'm Amy.
I'm Parker.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Alex, and we're from Skills USA.
Be a support system for those in need of a friend.
And on behalf of Skills USA, be the voice.
If a girl is on the block, and she's just standing there waiting to cross the street, and you see a group of people, and she knows that they bully her every single day of the week, and they're coming up towards her and just trying to start something again, before that happens, you can just come to that girl and just take her away. And you can probably have, your other friends or whatever, but you can just say, I see what's about to happen, or she was being bullied a couple minutes ago, she's gonna hang with us. She's gonna chill with us. She's gonna be our friend, because that craziness should never happen ever again. And I think one bystander could just invite people into different friends and stuff like that. A lot of people who are being bullied need friends to comfort them. Or just a compliment a day, make somebody smile or something. Just do something. Don't sit there and watch and say, oh, I feel bad for her. You just have to basically just tell that person, you're awesome. Just say you're awesome. It's not that hard. You're awesome is 2 words. And maybe that can just change someone's life forever.
So Nathaniel, you got any talents going on for you?
Yeah, I write a little bit.
Oh, I sing. Maybe we should find out a little more about our talent show.
Maybe.
I was Cleopatra. I was young and an actress when you knelt by my mattress and asked.
That was really good. You can really sing. You should really try out for the talent show.
Thanks. When can I try out for the talent show?
You can try out January 24th and 25th and 26th after school.
Wow, cool. And when is the talent show?
The talent show is February the 2nd after school at 7 o'clock.
Nice.
I hope to see you at the talent show February the 2nd at 7 o'clock.
Can I have a water, please? Just a water.
Hello, I'm Joey Winfrey, and welcome to the Late Night Show, where we talk about last week's night with Joey Winfrey. I'm interviewing my co-producer Ellie. Why is it so great to work with? Why am I so great to work with?
Great?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the word we want to use. Maybe interesting?
Why do I help make such great episodes of The Loft?
I really like your headband today.
Can we see your shoes today, Ellie? Let's get a
Just
peek at those.
stand? Or
Kick them up on the table here. Those your shoes?
These are my shoes.
Both of them? All right, next question. What do you think of my socks today?
Are there gonna be like questions about the show?
As you can see, it's very difficult to work with people who think that they're so great. I can't work with this sort of behavior, Ellie. Are there any things that, you want to say to those who work here on The Loft or those who watch the show? Any closing statements?
Thanks for putting up with Joey. It's been interesting.
Awesome. Good to get off my set.
Gladly.
Now over to our teacher feature.
Tell you guys a little bit about me. Well, my name is Miss Wadley, Coach Wadley, I'll go by either. This is my 12th year teaching here at Centennial. I love it so much, I haven't left. I coached soccer way back. I helped out with cheerleading a little bit. Some talents, well, I grew up playing soccer. Soccer's always been my passion. I've loved it. I've played it since I was about 5, all the way through college. Actually, I'm from Alpharetta. I've lived here since, I guess we moved here right before 6th grade. So I went to Haynesbridge Middle School. I went to Milton High School, graduated from there in 99, go class of 99. And then I got a soccer scholarship, played soccer my whole life. So I went to Southeast Louisiana on a soccer scholarship, and then I also played at Mercer University. I do. I have a cat, and I'm not one of those cat ladies, but I do have a cat. He's actually a pretty cool cat. He's kind of like a dog and follows me and the girls everywhere we go in the house. So he's cool.
What are you doing? Orchestral instruments are played like this. Why don't you go watch the orchestra segment to see what it's all about?
Fine.
Hey, my name is Tanya. I'm the orchestra manager, which is basically kind of like the president of orchestra. And in orchestra, we play string instruments, violin, viola, cello, bass, and we play anything from classical music to modern pop music.
So the Centennial High School Orchestra program has over 100 students across the freshmen through seniors. We have one of the biggest senior classes we've had in my time here at Centennial, which is in the past 5 years. So we're graduating about 20 seniors this year. In addition to our school activities, we have students participating in the Atlanta Symphony Youth Orchestra, the Emory Youth Orchestra, the Piedmont Youth Orchestra. We had 5 students selected for the 2017 All-State Orchestra. We are in the process of getting ready for large group performance evaluation, which we will participate in February, which we've received superior ratings every year for the past 5 years. We have 2 students heading to the state round of GHP interviews and auditions. And in February, there are 52 of us that are going to get on a bus and head to the Windy City for a 3-day tour of Chicago, which will be a lot of fun. We see the Chicago Symphony and tour William Harris Lee violins, as well as do a bunch of the museums and shopping and get really cold in February.
Hey there, Centennial. Have you heard about our International Skills Diploma?
Hold on, wait. I was supposed to introduce that.
Well, you were also supposed to wear Falcons attire, so I guess we're all losers today.
So you're just gonna hold a grudge against me?
Yeah,
it's like that?
much. Yep.
Introduce the dang on segment.
Dear Centennial Senior students, it is our pleasure to inform you that our school was approved last year to award the International Skills Diploma Seal to qualifying seniors. The International Skills Diploma Seal is awarded to graduating high school students who complete an international education curriculum and engage in extracurricular activities and experiences that foster the achievement of global competencies. It is a signal to employers and higher education institutions that students prepare to participate in the global economy. If you are a senior who is interested in pursuing this diploma seal, please complete the intent form and submit it to Dr. Glimp by February 1st in the AP office. Then all coursework credits will be verified by the counselors. Once all information is verified, students will be notified and invited to attend the informational meeting about the capstone presentation. The capstone presentation is a student reflection on his or her cross-cultural experiences, learning international skills and competencies. Students will have a choice for the presentation format: video presentation, performance, or journal reading. The capstone presentation will take place on March 22nd in front of the International Skills Diploma Seal Committee. For more information, visit www.gadoe.org or visit Dr. Glimp in the AP office.
Hi, my name is Peter Tilley and I'm here to remind you to update your device. Without having an updated device, you're going to have trouble connecting to the Wi-Fi, using certain applications, and even just logging onto your device. Here's how to do it. You want to begin by making sure that your Wi-Fi is turned on. After doing this, look in the bottom right-hand corner for an index menu and go to All Settings. From here, click Update and Security, and you will have the updates available there. If you have any more questions, please come by the help desk in the Learning Commons either in the morning or during your lunch period. Any of the I-Nights will be there and will be happy to help.
Being that the Georgia Dome is hosting its last game on Sunday, this week on Know Your State, it's Sports Edition. Now here are some famous athletes that were born in Georgia. Ty Cobb was born in Narrows, Georgia. Dexter Fowler is from Atlanta, Georgia. Buster Posey is from Leesburg, Georgia. Frank Thomas is from Columbus, Georgia. Cam Newton is from Atlanta, Georgia. And finally, Deshaun Watson is from Gainesville, Georgia. Now, here are some famous sporting events that have occurred in Georgia. NCAA Men's Final Four basketball tournament, the Olympics in 1996, the World Series, Super Bowl 28 and 34, and finally, college football championship games. And finally, here's some history on the Georgia Dome. The Georgia Dome has been the home for the Falcons for over 2 decades. It's also hosted 2 Super Bowls, NCAA Men's Final Fours, and Olympic events. The Georgia Dome has always been a big part of Atlanta's history and the fabric of the city of Atlanta. People will be sad when the Georgia Dome is finally gone, but the Falcons can leave it on a good note if they win on Sunday versus the Green Bay Packers. This has been Know Your State Sports Edition.
I'm varsity swimmer Ellie Dees, and you're watching CSPN.
The girls and boys varsity basketball team have games today at 6 and 7:30 at Cambridge. Best of luck to both squads. Congratulations to all the girls and boys who made the varsity soccer team. We all look forward to what you guys do in the regular season. Now over to Grant with swimming.
Thanks, Lauren. The Centennial Knight Swim and Dive team placed 3rd overall at the Fulton County Championship meet last Thursday. Standout swimmers include Brianna Bender placing 1st in the 500-yard freestyle, Nolan Dees placing 3rd in the 200-yard freestyle, Emma Doherty placing 2nd in the 100-yard freestyle, and Ellie Dees placing 1st in the 100-yard backstroke, also setting a new county record. Great job to all those swimmers, and great job on your stellar season. That's all we got for you this week, though. I'm Grant Blevins, and you've been watching CSPN.
Fourscore and 14 years ago, a great man rendered a great speech.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation.
It would be fatal for the nation to overlook the urgency of the moment.
We cannot walk alone, and as we walk, we must make the pledge that we shall always move ahead.
We cannot turn back. Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. I say to you today, my friends.
And so, even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream.
It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
I have a dream that one day the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves, and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood.
I have a dream today.
I have a dream today.
I have a dream today.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low.
The rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight.
And this will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with new meaning.
My country, 'tis of thee.
Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside.
Let freedom ring.
And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true.
And so let freedom ring from the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire.
Let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York.
Let freedom ring from the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania.
Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado.
Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California.
Let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia.
Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee.
Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi.
And when this happens,
and when we allow freedom ring,
when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet,
from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up.
That day when all of God's children
black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics.
We'll be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual.
Free at last.
Free at last.
Free at last.
Free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.